So, good morning, Scott Lighthouse. I'm on my way to go get Oliver so I can take him to work. And guys, I put up a couple of shorts. I just had some really weird dreams last night. And I got up this morning and I suddenly realized one of the reasons why I don't hear some of my messages is because I've been so worried about being able to pay my bills. And so I did a reading on it this morning. And I got manas. And then I got reversed EWAS, I can't remember the name of the damn room. Anyway, and then I got New Day, I got Ing. And what the universe is telling me is to quit focusing so much and being worried about my problems because they're going to take care of me, and that it's not about me. I did a healer's rune reading from the angels this week or the week before. And that was what I got to, was it's not about me. It's about focusing on what I can do for the collective. So I'm going to make that, if I have to write myself a note and put it up in front of me, to quit worrying about my own personal BS and make sure that I focus on what messages need to come in, what I need to tell you guys, what I need to talk about. And because it's not about me, they're going to take care of me. And so far, I have not gone hungry. I my rent's not caught up. That's coming with this new work that I'm doing. And it's just, I'm worried too much about me. That's why the messages aren't coming through the way I feel like they should be. So, and then yesterday I called my friend Shy. I haven't talked to her in quite a while. And while I was talking to her, all of a sudden I just kind of like phased out for a moment, and I heard myself giving her some messages, and I told her, I said, Shy, I'm channeling, I can feel it. And she the real quiet, and I started telling her some things that she needed to hear, and she's like, okay then. So the messages come, they just don't come when I feel like, it's like they're not on demand. So I'm still learning how to work with this energy. I've started, a new little thing with you guys of telling y'all, join me on my spiritual journey so I can help you on yours. Because every time I discover something, I'm going to tell you about it. I'm going to talk about it. And maybe you will have some of the same experiences. Maybe you won't. It's not going to resonate with everybody because there's nobody else like me on this planet, right? There's nobody like you on this planet. So you are going to experience different things, have different gifts. And you just need to slow down and listen to them, because there are going to be people that you need to help as well. Anyone that hears any tarot reader that does those kind of readings, that does rune readings like what I do, where we're focused on trying to help other people become who they're meant to be. Okay, we are the ones that are the torchbearers. Now, if you want to, we all know there's plenty of readers out there that will sit there and go into all the drama of every day-to-day life, the next great love of your life, the abusive relationships, the toxic people, and there's those kind of readers that pick up on those energies. And, like I told you guys in a reading that I did a reading for a couple of friends one time, and this guy thought he was in a relationship with a woman, and he wasn't. It was all in his head. Seriously, that's what the runes told me. It was all in his head. And I kind of laughed when I told him, and I was kind of embarrassed about it. But, because guys, I've been doing rune readings for people for a long time. 20 years. Even my daughter-in-law was like, well, you've been doing that as long as I've known you. She's known me for let's see, oh my God. I keep wanting to say 13, but it's actually been closer to 15 now. And she's known me to do rune readings that whole time. I've done them, for friends here and there, until my runes got stolen when I first moved here. So, and then, I did my candle working yesterday, talking about, I should not be driving it on my phone. It's illegal in California. But I actually had an alien come in my dreams last night. It was an alien on a stretcher, of all things, and they were wheeling it somewhere, and it was a girl alien. I could see the girl parts because it was on a stretcher. All I could see was from the bottom half down. Guys, this alien had 2 feet, only had 2 feet, and it had 2 toes on each foot that were kind of shaped like a deer's. You ever see deer prints and they're like 2 cloves, That's how this alien was, and it was like pale gray, and it was a girl alien, and they were wheeling it somewhere, and I'm looking going, what the hell? And then in the dream, I kept throwing up, but it wasn't like normal throw up. It was like wads of peanut butter and some kind of gel substance, where somebody was burning some kind of air purifier, or they were doing some kind of incense, and it was making me do it. I was like, what is this stuff? I mean, literally held in my hand. So I figured this morning when I got up and thought about it, I said, you know what, I'm purging something else I'm getting rid of, you know. And so, yeah, guys, that's a real thing. So I feel like whatever else I was hanging on to, yesterday I literally sat down, focused on my orange candle, and told Will that I was letting him go, that I was no longer going to cry or be upset or anything like that. And no, there's Oliver. And I was no longer going to you know, sit here and cry the blues and all that about him. Y'all get ready to say hello to Oliver. Oliver, say hello. We're taping.
Hello.
Hello, he says. So, this is my adopted child. I love this guy so much. He is such a good kid. I keep bragging about you on my channel. Because this guy works. I mean, he helps his roommate take care of her kids. I mean, he's just got a really huge heart. And for a 24-year-old, that's a big fucking deal. So, at any rate, guys, I'm that dream I had, it was just really, really weird. And so I'm purging something, and I literally told Will goodbye after doing that working yesterday for you guys. And I'm not going to focus so much on magic, but I just wanted y'all to see how to pull spiritual energy better to yourself, to better understand messages. And I definitely got some messages in that dream last night. So I'm going to go ahead and take my buddy here to work, and I'm going to upload this. And then, like I told y'all in the middle of the night, I was even wondering about keeping going on my channel, but then after having that dream, it's not about me, it's about you guys. It's about helping y'all to see your gifts, for me to see mine, and so we're all going to go on each other's spiritual journeys together. I would really love to hear of any experiences that you guys have. So please, if you have anything, put it in the comments so we can talk about it. If you want to talk about it. I mean, you don't have to share if you don't want to. But, so I'm going to get off of here and go ahead and take my buddy to work. This young man has become my best friend, guys. He's been there for me. He's smiling. He's got a heart like mine. He's more like me than my own son Jonathan is. Jonathan's the craziest one of my whole bunch. All right, guys. Lana Scott Lighthouse.